Okay, I'm Seth Hillary Jackson. I'm live. And I'm here to do some original music for you as soon as I get done setting everything up. And it takes just a couple of more seconds or a minute or whatever. I have to wait. I have to wait to click a button here. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for an image to appear on my screen in this certain spot. And so far, it's not happening. I don't know if I should give up. Well, okay, let me arrange my windows in such a way where I can see everything. I had a little trouble setting my live up today. I wanted to use, one of the apps that I have, and it didn't work. And now something else is not working. So I had to change my plans. I'm now using a different method of going live from the one I was intended to use. Camillo, hey, how are you? Lila, hi. And Mimi, hi. Great to see you, Camillo. So anyway, I was just explaining that I had to change my plans here because the app I wanted to use wasn't working right. And now something else is not working right. So, wait a second. Now, if I move this, I'm going to lose everything. Oh, geez. How am I going to do this? Oh, boy. I have something now set on my screen in the wrong place, and I can't drag the screen. Ah, there it is. Okay. So, what's this? I don't want this here. I don't want this here. Okay, that's obviously not going to be working. All right. This is really, I'm sorry. I'm just having a hard time getting everything set up. Okay. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Camillo. Everyone, like it up. Hey, Will. It's great to see you also. I don't even know what I'm going to start with today. As you know, my sets are completely unplanned, and I haven't even decided what to start with. Okay, I'm going to start with a happy song. And it's so happy that it even has the word happy. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm very confused today. But anyway, I'm just going to start with a happy song. And it's so happy that it has the word happy in the title. I said a lot of things I shouldn't. I guess I took more than I gave. Things you asked me to, I wouldn't. I really hate who I became. Still, you kept the faith in who I always was. Now I'll give it all I've got to really earn your love. I want to make you happy as it's possible to be. 'Cause baby, I love you madly, and you can always count on me. If you need a hand, an ear, or a shoulder, whatever I can do, I'll do it gladly. 'Cause my heart's one desire is I want to make you happy. Could be fighting off some disaster, or just saving you a trip to the store, or a neck rub so you'll feel pampered, or some togetherness behind closed doors. Anything to bring your world a little light. Every day until the day I bid this world goodbye. I want to make you happy as it's possible to be. 'Cause baby, I love you madly, and you can always count on me. If you need a hand, ear, or a shoulder, whatever I can do, I'll do it gladly. 'Cause my heart's one desire is I want to make you happy. I can't promised roses 24/7 or an endless state of blissful heaven. But even on the worst of days, you'll know I'm with you all the way. I want to make you happy as it's possible to be. 'Cause baby, I love you madly, and you can always count on me. If you need a hand, an ear, or a shoulder, whatever I can do, I'll do it gladly. 'Cause my heart's one desire is, I want to make you happy. I want to make you happy. I want to make you happy. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. 2.5K likes already. You people are amazing. What song is this? That is a song called I Want to Make You Happy by me. The male, wow, that is quite the compliment, Riley, that I'm the male Adele. Oh, and thank you, CSH Jin. Now, I see you sent me, I see a beautiful picture, and I know that is great support. But I'm not sure I recognize, what is that a picture of? Somebody please tell me what that is a picture of so I can give it the proper acknowledgement. Because that looks totally awesome from CSH Jin. Yes, it is on Apple Music. It's on Spotify, it's Apple Music, on YouTube, and of course it's on my website. You can actually download it from my website, SethHillaryJackson.com. I'm on all the streaming platforms. Oh, thank you, Scarlett, for the heart. That is totally awesome. Well, I hope you will help me blow up, Riley. I really appreciate that. And oh, Caleb, thank you for the rose. That is so awesome. Thank you, Anthony. You know, to be honest, I've been having a tough day because I have this chronic fatigue. I've been, I'm every day I was like, I want to go live today. Am I going to be able to do it? And, it's taken me all day to get up the energy. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to last. Yes, like it up, guys, and share. I agree with Camillo. Thank you so much. I have a YouTube. Aaron, not Aaron. You're not Aaron. But I don't know what to call you if you're not Aaron. I have a YouTube. I'm pretty sure I have a video of that song, actually. Okay, so, I put out 2 singles in the past month, so I should probably do them. Which order should I do them, though? Should I do the latest one first? This one, okay, I'm doing the latest one first. I don't know, this song may offend some people. Apparently, it has offended a few people, but, I think even if you disagree with it, it's true. And I really hope this goes viral. Because I know some people really love this song, I've been told. I've been told it's going to go viral, and I hope it does, so please help it do that. It's, I guess it's a political song. I didn't think of it that way when I guess I kind of did, but let's see. All right. Here goes nothing. Hey, Anita, how are you? I'm just about to do my latest single that apparently makes some people mad, but some people really love it. Thank you for the follow, Tina, and Roger, and Nathan, rather. He calls it X. I still call it Twitter. Either way, that site has... Oh, I should mention, there's an explicit word in this line. I'm going to put a substitute word in, but you'll be able to figure out what the actual word is anyway. He calls it X. I still call it Twitter. Either way, that site has gone into the spitter. Name calling, rage trolling, lies and outright slander, Elon reposting, Nazi propaganda, lies move at the speed of light. No one cares what's wrong or what's right. People spit out insults to that space. They never say straight to your face. Online or on the air, it's all gone way too far. Its grip is everywhere, pulling us apart. Giant corporations just keep getting greedier, fueling all the hate on anti-social media. Take a look at Newsmax, take a look at Fox. The way they talk to us, they think we're dumb as rocks. Non-stop, over the top, poison for the mind. 24/7, all outrage all the time. A creation of malignant dreams. A well-oiled hate machine. Online or on the air, it's all gone way too far. Its grip is everywhere, pulling us apart. Giant corporations just keep getting greedier, fueling all the hate on anti-social media. Anti-social. 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 Online or on the air, it's all gone way too far. Its grip is everywhere, pulling us apart. Giant corporations just keep getting greedier, fueling all the hate on anti-social media. They're fueling all the hate on anti-social media. And now somebody asked if yes, Lila asked if I wrote this song. And thank you, Kelsey, for the share. And no, Disney has not called yet. Matt, thank you, Just Jada, for the share, and Haley for the share. So yeah, unless I say otherwise, I'm here to do original songs. It is on Spotify, yes. So all the songs I'm doing are original, unless I say otherwise. And I know every once in a while somebody asks me to do so-and-so by so-and-so, and I'm like, well, most of the songs that people ask, I don't know them, but sometimes I do know the song, but I'm really here to do my originals, mostly. Can I do a mental health song? Sure. Do you have a particular one in mind? Anita. Oh, thank you, Leo, for the follow. Let me scroll and see which mental health songs I have that I can do for you. You know, here's one that I have not released this one onto Spotify. It's on my website, but it's not on Spotify. I guess I should release it on Spotify. I for some reason, I just decided maybe it wasn't worth it, but oh, wait a sec, what am I doing? I'm scrolling to some place I don't have to scroll to. Anyway, you know I'm always happy when I'm on my live. Oh, the one about anxiety. I was going to do one about depression, but I'll do the one about anxiety for sure. For sure, I can do both of them actually. Hey, Mary, how are you? Selena Gomez. Thank you, Jax, for the share, and thank you, Mary, for the rose. I really appreciate the support. So I had a request for this song. Anybody who's ever struggled with anxiety, or if you know somebody who has, you might appreciate this. My brain says, let's go. My body says, oh my God. There's a flood and an earthquake from my head to my heart. beating faster, impending disaster. I'm shaking all over, my feet getting colder. I wanna run away, run away. 'Cause fear is a monster, a dream-killing horror that screams to be conquered by reason. It stands over me, big fangs but no teeth. Its power is all in what I see. There's really nothing here, just fear. Another deep breath still doesn't turn off my mind. But despite all the panic, my life's not on the line. Just keep breathing, keep on believing. Gonna get through it, just gotta do it. Start with just a step, just a step. 'Cause fear is a monster, a dream-killing horror that screams to be conquered by reason. It stands over me, big fangs but no teeth. Its power is all in what I see. There's really nothing here, just fear. I'll get it all together if I can just remember. Fear is a monster, a dream-killing horror that screams to be conquered by reason. It stands over me, big fangs but no teeth. Its power is all in what I see. There's really nothing here, just fear. There's really nothing here, just fear. Thank you for all the shares, Uncle Suddy. And thank you so much, Brooklyn, for the rose and for the follow, Ella, and X, less than 3. You know, I keep seeing less than 3. I don't know what that means. I know it means something. Thank you, Maya, for the nice comment. And thank you, Lupita. 4 roses. That's awesome. Oh, and another one after that. Thank you so much. Can I play Follow the Money? I can do that, actually. And not only can I will, because you asked. Oh, Diego. Hey, a world. 4 roses, a world, and a good game, right? That's what that means, GG, right? You are awesome. You know, Diego, it's great to see you. And I have my my app open here, and I just want you to, I don't know if you can see this, but you are number 1 on my team right now. You are number 1. Evan is number 2. Emiliano is number 4. I hope those 2 guys show up. But I'm glad, Diego, you're here. You are my top team member right now. Okay, now I had this request. I gotta remember the tempo. Turn on the news, there's endless raging and whining about groomers, elites, and radical thugs coming after us. Somebody's trying real hard to keep us divided as the haters keep searching for things to make sound scandalous. Oh, you know what? I knew there was something wrong. I forgot the capo. So Annalise, thank you for the share, and I sing original songs. My name is Seth Hillary Jackson. I'm here to do original songs. And sorry about forgetting to put the capo on there, and now it'll sound better. Turn on the news, there's endless raging and whining about groomers, elites, and radical thugs coming after us. Somebody's trying real hard to keep us divided as the haters keep searching for things to make sound scandalous. It's easy to get swept up in this culture war till you see who the outrage machine is really working for. There's a trail to the boss's door. Follow, follow, follow the money. Who gives and gets what? Gotta watch the flow of the funding, top down and back up. The fat cats and their flunkies are also power hungry. Who pulls the levers? As ever, follow the money. Owners of private jets get richer and richer, while the fountain of fear's favorite party cuts their taxes. Their 5 men in robes made it legal to bribe politicians, 'cause that's really all a super PAC is. It's pay to play like their corporate donors want it. You and me take a back seat to their profits. Follow, follow, follow the money. Who gives and gets what? Gotta watch the flow of the funding, top down and back up. The fat cats and their flunkies are also power hungry. Who pulls the levers? As ever, follow the money. They know voters would kick them to the curb if we were watching what they do. So they get us mad and they keep us scared, 'cause they sure don't want us to. Follow, follow, follow the money. Who gives and gets what? Gotta watch the flow of the funding, top down and back up. The fat cats and their flunkies are also power hungry. Who pulls the levers? As ever, follow the money. Who pulls the levers? Go get her, follow the money. I see I have received roses from Star, and from Mel, you sent me 6 and then 2 more. That is so awesome. I really appreciate the support. And thank you so much, Alexa, for the nice compliment. And EJ sent a rose. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the support, everybody. And a shout out to my top gifters so far today are Mel, Diego, and Lupita. And EJ, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you, Edith. And thank you, KK, and for the nice comments. And KK for the follow, and Ender for the share. And Slay, thanks for the follow. And Kelsey, thank you for the share. Kimi, thank you so much for the follow. And Alexa, if I didn't say that already. So again, I'm Seth Hillary Jackson. I'm doing original songs for you all. So I was going to do this earlier. I have these mental health songs. And I had a request for mental health song earlier. And so there's one I was talking about. Most of the songs actually all the songs I've done so far are on Spotify or whatever, Apple Music, whatever your favorite streaming platform. But this one for some reason, I decided, I mean, I could change my mind. Maybe I will release it. But it's on my website. You can download it. You can hear it on my website. But I haven't put this one on Spotify yet. So this is, and I really like this song because I guess it says, in a way, it exemplifies something that I value about myself. So, you know, I know I'm always so happy on my lives, but, you know, when I'm not on my lives and I'm by myself, I often have to battle with depression and anxiety and all these things. So this one's about depression. And this, you know, what I like to do is take a lot of these, you know, struggles and turn them into songs that are, you know, both an expression of my creativity and myself, but I also hope they'll encourage other people. But this one kind of exemplifies something I value about myself, which is that I don't like to give up. Oh, GR, great LPH. Thank you so much. 3 donuts, not just 1, but 3. And Annalise, 2 GGs. That's a good game, right? I totally appreciate the support. And Kara sent a rose. So anyway, this is a song. Anyway, I'll just play it. I can hardly lift a hand. It's such a strain to take a breath. So much effort just to stand. All I want to do is rest. I don't even know what I'm depressed about. Maybe it would help to let my feelings out. But I don't even want to write this song. It's such a struggle and I'm not that strong. I'd rather lay in bed all day long. I don't even want to write this song. I could fall to the abyss, or I could take this as a test. If you're listening to this, you'll know I somehow pushed ahead. I want to take what's in my heart and sing it to the world. But no matter what I say, feels like I'm never heard. So I don't even want to write this song. It's such a struggle and I'm not that strong. I want to lay in bed all day long. I don't even want to write this song. Maybe I'll make it, just taking it line by line. I can see it taking shape, rhyme by rhyme. I think I'm really gonna write this song. It's such a struggle, but I guess I'm strong. I wanna stay in bed all day long, but I think I'm gonna write this song. I wanna stay in bed all day long, but I think I'm gonna write this song. Looks like I'm really gonna write this song. I can't believe I'm gonna write this song. I'm so glad you like this, Mila. Thank you, Kara. Annalise, my wife would be jealous. Oh, you're talking to Kara, not me. Never mind. Hey, no fighting on my live, please. Oh, now, Kara. Let's not be... Emma, thanks for the follow. And again, thank you for the rose. Thank you, Annalise. I'm glad you really like it. I'm so glad you like it. Key. I hate mispronouncing people's names. I'll just say Key. So you know what? As I was singing that, I realized that it's not even because of you people. This isn't really even true anymore. You know, like I said, no matter what I say, it seems like I'm never heard. But here you all are, and you're hearing me. So the song is almost obsolete, but I'm going to keep singing it because I like it. And I'm not heard by, I still want to be heard by more people. You know, I guess I'm greedy. But I'm so glad you're all here to listen to me. So I'm starting to feel, I've mentioned my chronic fatigue before. I have long COVID. I'm afraid to go too long and overexert because there's something called post-exertional malaise. And I think maybe that's why I haven't been able to go live for a few days. I was over, oh, you know what? But I forgot to do my other latest single. So, I did my very latest one that came out last week, but I had another one that just came out 3 weeks earlier than that. And I really like singing this song. So this one is a romantic song. Totally different track from what I just did. I like to do all kinds of songs. If you go to my website, you'll see that I have them. I should do this on Spotify too. I came across a friend who did this on Spotify with playlists, and I don't know why I haven't done this yet. But I have it on my website where my songs are divided up into categories. So, I have relationship songs, but there's so many of those that I divided them up into 2 different categories. There's the sweet love songs, I call them. And then I can't say sad because they're not all sad. They're all, problematic. So I call them troubled love songs. And then I have the mental health songs. Thank you so much, Anita. So, hey, Tag, I'm here to do original songs mostly. I don't know that one. I'm not totally ruling out doing cover songs, but I'm really a songwriter is my main thing. Oh, thank you for sharing. And I lost my train of thought. I must be getting old. I just keep interrupting myself and forgetting what I was saying. But, so this song is, I was talking about the categories. So I have the 2 types of relationship songs. I have the mental health songs. I have the political/message songs. I have silly songs. And then I have what I call life songs, which are just, it's just about my life in general, or a few songs that don't fit into any other category. I put them in there too. Have I ever played in a band? I played in a band once. We did one unpaid gig. We were terrible, but it was fun. We played at this party for like these 13-year-olds or something, and we were bad. I was just learning guitar, and we had like 2 keyboard players, and I don't know, I think we might have had 2 drummers, and we only rehearsed a couple of times. And my friend played guitar. He was decent, but he wasn't great. He was way better than I was, though. So, well, how long I've been playing. I've been telling this story on my profile with my videos, but you're almost going to make me play this other song because I wrote my first song. I started playing guitar when I was in college, so that was a long time ago because I'm old. In case you can't tell. But anyway, I'm going to do this recent romantic song, and this is way more poetic than. Well, Annalise, the song about depression, it's on my website already. I don't know if I'm going to release it on Spotify. I might. I have to, in order to release, it doesn't take much to release it, but I do have to get an album cover made for it. So I usually have to hire someone to do that. Oh, thank you, Evan. Hey, Evan. I mentioned you earlier. I'm looking at the app, and it's showing my top team members. And you are there. You are number 2 as my top team member, right behind Diego. And Emiliano is number 4 on there. Oh, you're going to try to make your own, you're going to start writing songs, or do you mean something else? So, for 20 years, there's a songwriter organization. If you really want to learn, like, to write songs seriously and make them as good as you can, and maybe even, try to make them commercial success. I don't know if you're interested in that. Not everybody is. But there's an organization called the Nashville Songwriters Association International, NSAI. You can go to their website, nashvillesongwriters.com. And you don't have to write country. That you can be a member of NSAI, even if you write other styles. So I was a volunteer. I was the Los Angeles chapter coordinator for NSAI for 20 years before I finally left LA and moved back to the East Coast, which is I actually have a song about that. But I'm going to play this other song anyway. That's, thank you, Aaron. Not Aaron. Thank you, not Aaron. And thank you, everybody, for the shares. Anna, Anita. All the greatest paintings ever made would pale next to your angel face. Your heaven's greatest work of art, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. A night sky brushed with a silvery glow. You and me on a blanket below. I marvel at how beautiful you are, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. If I never see the moon again, if tomorrow never comes, I'll be fulfilled, I'll be content. 'Cause you've taught me what it means to love. I'm the happiest man in all of creation. These moments with you are a revelation. As I look through the window to your heart, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. The morning's gonna come again, the sun is gonna rise, this picture-perfect night will end, but this love of ours will never die. I take your hand and I kiss your lips. Your very presence is a gift. I could gaze at you till the heavens part, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. I could gaze at you till the heavens part, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. With the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. Oh my goodness, Ian, a rose, then 170 roses. Wow, you are so amazing. And then I love hot grandpas. Sent me 2 hat and mustaches. Oh my God, then Tag sent another 130 roses. You people are, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate the support. You people are great. And Evan, 5 roses. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So what was I saying? I was going to say, the hat and the mustache. That means that it's time to play a country song, I think. I don't know. Do you like that idea? Well, I'm going to play a country song. I hope you like the country song because, oh, great. Okay. So, I got a bunch of country songs because I spent a couple of decades trying to, writing. Well, I started out just mainly doing country and I ended up also doing pop. But my goal was I was a non-performing songwriter. So I was like one of the songwriters that you never hear of that are in the background, writing songs hopefully to get, an artist to record it and have it become a hit, on a major label. And, I'm going to tell this whole story in my videos, but, I came close a bunch of times. Never quite got there yet. Still could happen. But, so I have a lot of country songs, and I've been pulling, okay, I'm going to play this one. I might want to try one that I haven't tried yet, but I'm going to do this one first. So this one, by the way, was co-written. All the songs I've done to this point have been what they call solo rights. That's in Nashville, because most of the songs you hear on the radio are co-written. So this one was co-written with a really amazingly talented woman named Olivia West. Waking up while the world's asleep, so alive, just her and me, a blanket of stars and a bed of clover. Feel her heartbeat in her chest. I want to savor every breath. Before I know it, it'll all be over. Time is slipping away. Couldn't you just stay? Slow down, moon, I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. Not ashamed to be afraid of the dawn of another day when the night has been this good. I don't know what I'm in for. All I know is I want more. I'd make this last forever if I could. But time is slipping away. Couldn't you just stay? Slow down, moon, I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. Will there be nights like this on other days? Well, I'm hoping so, but just in case. Slow down, moon, I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. Well, I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. Please slow down, moon. Thank you. Oh, thank you for sharing the live, Anna. Oh, okay. A galaxy, that would be awesome. So, thank you for the suggestion there, Tag. Oh, roses. Thank you, Casey, for the 5 roses, and Pookie for the rose. So, you know what? I want to try this song. I just found this song. I don't know if you'll, I know I'm a lot older than most of you. And I know some of you are like in your teens or maybe early 20s. And I got this song. I really like this song, but it's about a couple that's like kind of in their 30s or so. So I don't know. I want to see if you like this. You know, that's a good question, Hannah. How long does it take? I have a few. You know, first of all, I'll tell you when, you know, the pro writers in Nashville, it's really common. It's kind of standard routine for them to have writing appointments. Like, staff writers will often have 2 a day. They have one at 10 and one at 2, and they'll write a whole song. You know, the 3 hour, the standard writing appointment is 3 hours, and they'll sit down and they'll bang out a song in 3 hours. And I have a hard time writing songs that fast, although I have written songs. I have a couple that I've written really fast. In fact, the one I played earlier, Rembrandt's Star, I wrote that one pretty fast. That one, you know, sometimes I wonder where these songs come from. Because like that song, I was going to say, there's some lines where it almost seems like it's an accident that I guess the idea is just to have the radar out, but like, you know, there's a line, you know, I had this idea and I had this verse and it's like, now what am I going to do? You know, where do I go next? And then suddenly, oh, I got an idea where I can go next, you know, and then I was thinking, you know, there's a light in your eye. And, you know, I thought of the idea, the eyes are the windows to the soul. Well, okay. And the window to your heart, that's even better. And it rhymes. What luck. You know, window to your heart rhymed with Rembrandt's Star. It's luck. And then I was like, okay, so I said, you know, I'm happy even if I never see the moon again, I'm going to be happy. So what do I say next? Well, okay, now I know the morning's going to come, and the sun's going to rise, and then just I don't know where I got this idea, but the phrase this picture perfect night. Well, and I thought picture perfect. I mean, this whole song is about a painting and art and Rembrandt. So I don't know why I thought of that, but it just came into my head. And oh, thank you so much, for the chili pepper. So you know, it's just like. That one just came. It's just like I kept thinking. I don't know what I'm going to be able to say next. I think maybe I was going to end it after the third verse because I don't know what else to say. And then oh yeah, the morning's going to come. And then oh, I realized in the last verse, I talked about how beautiful she is, but we haven't actually touched yet. So the last verse is like I take your hand and I kiss your lips. Because it's not enough talk and time for some action. So. It's just somehow like still a mystery. A lot of times when I sit down to write a song, I just don't even know if I'm going to be able to do it. But I know I've done it so many times before. And I actually have a brand new song about that, on that very same topic. But I found this song. This is another co-written song. And I don't know what you'll think of it because it is about an older couple. A job search blues. Okay, let me do this one. If I can remember how it goes. Oh, somebody sent me a galaxy? I missed it. I missed the galaxy. Oh, thank you. I love hot grandpas. Thank you so much. A galaxy. I love galaxies, I really like outer space. So, again, this is about an old, a couple in there, probably about 30s. So I hope you can relate to it. Congratulations on finding your first gray hair. Baby, don't look so sad. I probably wouldn't have noticed it, but I do think I understand. You're afraid that you've lost something, 'cause you don't look like you did at 24. But you shouldn't even have to ask me if I still really love you anymore. Baby, you get more beautiful every day. You gotta know that I'm still yours, as long as you're mine. Don't tell me you're over the hill, no. 'Cause even though we've come a long way, there's still a lot of hill left to climb. A lot of hill left to climb. Time may be taking its toll on us, but it's also made our love grow deep. And that little gray strand you're worried about is nothing but silver to me. Sometimes I try to picture your pretty face when you are 85. And if I ever get to see it, I would be the luckiest man alive. Baby, you get more beautiful every day. You gotta know that I'm yours as long as you're mine. Don't tell me you're over the hill, no, no. 'Cause even though we've come a long way, there's still a lot of hill left to climb. A lot of hill left to climb. Don't think you're alone here. I'm not getting any younger, and I worry about it sometimes too. So I admit it makes me happy the way you're smiling at me when you hear me telling you, baby, you get more beautiful every day. You gotta know that I'm yours as long as you're mine. Don't tell me you're over the hill, no, no. 'Cause even though we've come a long way, there's still a lot of hill left to climb. A lot of hill left to climb. There's a lot of hill left to climb. Oh, thank you, Tag. Thank you, Anya. So I hope you like that song. I don't know what you think of that. I mean, because I know it's probably like about a couple who's older than most of you are. So I don't know if you relate to it. You love it. Oh, I'm so glad. I really like that song because it's just so sweet, you know? So I had a request for Job Search Blues, which, actually, I'm not sure which category this should fall into. I guess could fall into, maybe I have to put it in two different categories because it's a life song and it's also kind of a silly song. But this is actually the very first song I ever wrote. I wrote this all the way back. Oh, hey, I'm looking forward to seeing you again, Tag. I can't, unfortunately, schedule these things because of my chronic fatigue. I just kind of have to do it when I have some energy. It took me 3 days since my last live to be able to do this one. But it's so much fun. It's like, I don't know. So I don't know how much longer. This might have to be my last song. But this is the very first song I ever wrote. And I wrote this back in 1983. And, I'm telling this story on my videos, on my profile. With my videos, I'm telling my story of my, life, my music career. Although I got sidetracked into talking about how sports, kept me from really spending time practicing music when I was younger. But, I had this older brother who was the musician in the family, and I was always jealous, and I was even more jealous because he started writing songs when he was in high school. And God, I wish I could do that, but I didn't even play an instrument back then. Eventually, I picked up a guitar and started messing around with the guitar. But then when I was 28 years old, and I was a student at the Wharton School studying for my MBA. And I talked to my brother on the phone, and he had written another song, and I said, God, I wish I could do that. I wish I could write songs. And he said, well, write one then. So I'm like, I guess. You know, I didn't think I knew how, but it was really strange. Once I made the decision to write one, I wrote it pretty quickly, actually. And the thing was, you know, like, the first topic is, what am I going to write about? And since I was in business school, and you know, every conversation was like, how's your job search? And, you know, my heart was really not in it. I really went to business school for all the wrong reasons, but, you know, I was the whole job search thing. So that became the topic for the song, and here's how it goes. I packed my bags and I went off to school. It cost a lot of money, but I am no fool, 'cause everybody knows that you need an education to find a good career and wealth accumulation. Now I'm graduating and I'm looking for work. Nobody wants to hire me, I feel like a jerk. I'm looking and I'm searching, all I get is bad news. I'll tell you what it is, I got the job search blues. I show up for the interview, I walk up to the desk, give my name, receptionist types in and says, the boss will be here shortly. Make yourself at home, relax and have a seat while I call him on the phone. Instead I'm getting nervous, the tension it's a mountain. My palms are getting sweaty and my pulse rate it's a counting. I'm looking for rewards, but I'm paying my dues. Headed for another round of job search blues. A man comes down the hall, he shakes my hand. I hope he likes my grip, I hope he likes the way I stand. We go up to his office, I sit down in a chair. I answer a few questions, then he gives me a stare. He says, I'm sorry, but you're not the one we're looking for. It's been nice meeting you, let me show you to the door. I don't know what went wrong, I'm still looking for clues. There's just no escaping from the job search blues. I get back home, there's a letter for me. The envelope said that it's from the company I spoke to last week, and I thought I had a chance, so I opened it up. It said, Dear applicant, we enjoyed meeting you. Thanks for taking the time to come here and see us. We think that you're fine. It's just that, well, you see, there's a lot of competition, and we've hired someone else to fill the position. I fold the letter up, I add it to the pile with all the other dings I've been saving all the while. I think about my friends who were making 50 grand, but I'm a-sitting here without an offer in hand. I guess I should be busy looking through recruiting sites to find some more positions to which I can apply. But something deep inside me says I won't be amused. I expect another dose of the job search blues. Thank you, Not Erin, for the share. And, oh, hey, Nat. Unfortunately, I'm going to probably have to end this pretty soon, but I'm glad you're here. And I'm so glad this made your night, because that makes my night, knowing that it made your night. And thank you for the share and the follow, Maddie and Kat. So, you know, I did have to change a few lines because there were, you know, a couple of like anachronisms, like things that made sense to say in 1983, but not in 2024. And one of those things was in the last verse. You know, I was looking for, I was going to pull out the classified ads. People, you know, the physical newspapers used to have the classified ads section. I guess it's kind of like Craigslist, but there were physical newspapers and they had job listings in them. So I had that. So I changed it to recruiting sites. And then in the second verse, I had the word secretary. And I actually liked it because secretary, I meet the secretary, and then I had to I rhymed that with, it won't be very long. So it's kind of, I like doing that. It's kind of bad songwriting in a way, but since the song was funny, it's good songwriting sometimes, and it's bad songwriting sometimes. They end the line in the middle of a sentence. The line ended with very, and it continued on to the next line, long until he gets here. There is one thing that's in the song and nobody's commented on it. But in the last verse, when I was in business school, we used to, the whole job search thing, most of the time you get a rejection, and it would usually be a letter. And we called it a ding letter. So I said I fold the letter up, I add it to the pile with all the other dings I've been saving all the while. That made perfect sense to anybody who was at business school. I don't know if that expression still works or if that line made sense when it went by, but that's what it means. I didn't want to change that line because, even if that word is no longer in use, I like it. But hey, good night, Lila. And I have to go to bed soon too, or at least give myself a break and recover. I hope I don't get post-exertional malaise. I've been doing the lives anyway, just because I want to keep doing them. I don't know if it's harming my health to do an hour live, but it's fun. So I'm doing them, at least until I can't anymore. And I hope that doesn't happen. I hope that time never comes. But I really appreciate all you being here. This has been so much fun, as always. And I totally appreciate all the support that you have given me. And please go to my website, SethHillaryJackson.com. There is a link in my bio that takes you to my website, to my Spotify, to my YouTube, to, I guess, Apple Music and maybe some other streaming platforms. And it takes you to all my social medias. And you can follow me on all the different platforms. And you can download my music on my website and do many things. You can buy my merch. That would be awesome for your support to buy my merch. I have several songs that I decided, I was making like merch out of album covers. And I thought, there's got to be something better I can do. And then I had the song called Gratitude in a Heartbeat. And I thought, there's a line in that song, gratitude in a heartbeat. What more does anyone need? And I thought, I want to make a t-shirt out of that. And so I made one and I wear it. And so I decided to, make a line of merch out of that. And then I realized I could do the same thing. I have other songs that have these lines in them that I think stand alone. And they're just good messages in and of themselves. So like Darkness is for Dreaming. I have merch with that on it. And I have another song that has the line, a ray of hope is just enough for me. I thought, I just love those lines. And so I made, t-shirts and coffee mugs and posters and I guess some of them have tote bags. I don't remember exactly what I did for each one of those lines. And then I have one more song about peace. There's a line, every impossible dream come true starts with the imagination. So I made merch out of that too. So anyway, I hope to see you. Oh, Lucia. Thank you so much. 33 roses. That is so awesome. I really appreciate your support, everybody. I appreciate your nice comments and your follows and your shares. And I hope I will see you next time, which I hope will be soon.